Hi everyone, this is Jen Duke, and this is Module 5, My Story, where I am going to talk with you about the Blue Valley School District as a prospective educational leader in regards to continuous improvement. So who we are, we have a strategic plan in place that's very important to the decisions we make as a district. We have two goals, but they are side by side. One is not more important than the other, even though they are listed numerically. Goal 1 is we will improve the academic performance of each student, and Goal 2 is we will encourage the personal growth of each student, and recently the whole child has become a very important focus for our entire district. Having said that, here are some interesting statistics about, again, who we are, and the one I pulled out, past enrollment. So our enrollment is 22,546. We are a very large school district. But one specific demographic that is important to us is regarding our socioeconomic statistics. And while our state results, you can see on the right, it's about half and half regarding disadvantaged and advantaged economically. Our district is very non-disadvantaged, and so we have a much smaller percentage of families that are at an economic disadvantage, which allows them to do a lot more things and provide a lot more things for the majority than maybe in some other districts. So where we are now, post-secondary, because one of the things that we want to focus on district-wide is the success of our students after school. So if you look at this, even though our high school graduation rates are very high, if you look at our 5-year success and 5-year effectiveness, in my opinion, those are lower than they should be at 80 and 77. So that will be part of something we're focusing on as far as preparing our students for life after school. Where are we now regarding the ACT? We are on an upwards trend above 25. I believe it's closer to 26, and that's quite a bit higher than the state average. And so we're proud of that trend and want to continue that in preparation for our students after school. And our graduation rates are very high, but we obviously still have a dropout percentage and a percentage of students who don't graduate. So again, we want to make sure that we're preparing our students for success and lifelong learning, not only while they're in school, but in order to be successful after school. So how can we get where we need to be? First, we need to reevaluate specific instructional practices and strategies. We need to integrate technology more effectively. We need to consider educational sustainability and enhance professional learning opportunities for our teachers. Specifically going back to integrating technology effectively, we are a privileged district and we have access to a lot of technology. That doesn't always mean that we effectively integrate that into instruction. So the more that we can provide professional learning for that and work to improve that, as well as our instructional practices and strategies, again looking to make our students more future-ready, globally prepared citizens, we would want to look closely at that aspect as well. So then how would we implement and evaluate what we choose to do to get where we want to be? So first we would embed instructional design coaches in our elementary and middle schools who have been trained regarding the instructional practices around problem-based and project-based learning and just more student-centered umbrella. And those coaches would work with staff to get more of a holistic change happening across buildings. We would target soft skills within specific building level programs, again to make our students more career ready and for success after school, and then increase the involvement of our community stakeholders. And how would we evaluate that? We would have staff focus groups, parent and student surveys, and then we would track post-secondary data over time. So thank you so much, and I look forward to the opportunity to work with data more specifically in my district.